And still on faith as the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. For we know our beliefs are substance and our words are evidence. In my life here in Spain, I've taken somebody to court, and when I went to report at the police, what the police told me was, have all the receipt of transaction and everything. I said, sure, I have it, because my father taught us that in everything we're doing in life, we should have documents backing it, because you can never know. He's always using those words. So I grew up living in the principles that my father laid for us. So I took the person to court, and the court asked for all the evidence. I just gave them once, just that day. And what they told me was they're going to give the person 7 days to pay the money. And if the person doesn't, they will, I think they call it a sandwich account or so. They have to get into the account and take the money out for me. And so only 24 hours, the person reached out to me and she made the transfer. What helped was the evidence. And before we get documents down, written documents are verbal words written down, so they are words. That's why when you read in words. And so in the court, when sometimes they say, this evidences are not, in the court they'll say, in some cases, when they say evidences are not substantial, means they're not enough to believe, they're not believable. Sometimes they say what you're saying is not substantial, that means it's not believable. The power of substance, of belief, when it goes ahead of you. Apostle Paul said, we believe. Apostle Paul said, we believe, and therefore we speak. And the Bible also said, let the redeemed of the Lord say so. Those that are redeemed of the Lord, they already have the substance of belief inside them. Belief is an audacity. When you have it, you have this audacity to speak. It brings forth that, a power to generate what you want. You see it before you and you begin to speak it. That's why when you speak, the words, the evidence of what you want, the powers of darkness cannot hold back. Because the Bible says, as soon as strangers hear you, they will submit themselves. What do they need to hear? They need to hear the substance of your evidence, or the evidence of your substance. Both ways, they must go together. When it comes with that belief, they can't hold it back. They have to surrender to you. Faith without works is dead. Substance without evidence is dead. And evidence without substance is dead. That's just it. When you believe and you don't have the evidence, you don't generate the evidence, it goes nowhere. And evidence without substance, they're just mere words. That's why they say words are cheap. They're cheap. But when you have the substance of God in you, it keeps you safe. You know for sure that against the obvious, you cannot be stopped. You move beyond the things that are seen. The Bible says the things that are seen are temporary. The things that are not seen are eternal. You move beyond it. That's how powerful substance. So generate the substance of God inside of you. That's how we can conquer this last days. Stay present,